Welcome to Chess and Chat. I think this is episode 3.
Yep.
Yeah. Today I'm playing with Ethan instead of Marshall and Robert. Because
I'm not white.
He's not white. Because they are somewhere else fixing up a house, I last heard. And this guy over here, he likes knives.
Yes,
as you
I
can see.
love knives very intimately.
Alright. To start off with the standard stereotypical intro, I'm white, I'm going to go first.
Alright.
And this man is the man I was talking about in episode 1, who is very good at chess.
Well, hello everyone.
Shout out to Ethan if you're watching this.
I'm pretty sure I will be. But
Yeah. This podcast might be short, so we're going to play a few games instead of just one, because I'm playing with an expert. Let's go.
we don't have a topic.
That's important. Topics are important.
We're playing it, if you move a piece, take your hand off of it, then turn over.
That's it. We play by the official rules here. If you know what I mean. No, we don't.
Technically, those aren't the official rules. The official rules would be you touch a piece, you have to move it. But that's way too harsh for a friendly game.
Or a friendly 3 games, like we're going to probably have here. You know, I was talking earlier today about how we can just have a GoPro and have a waterproof case on it and throw it around in the pool.
Yeah.
That's what the world has come to. Oh, there's a dog. Hello, dog. So do you want to talk about the GoPro thing and how we can just throw it around?
This GoPro over here that's actually recording the side angle was the same GoPro we were kicking around underneath the water in my pool and playing GoPro soccer in water.
We tossed it off the balcony a few times.
Yeah.
Did a few backflips off the diving board.
Maybe
Just
if we
amazing what we can do with technology that small and that not cheap, but that inexpensive.
Yeah. It'd be cool if we could take some of that video and string it to the end of the podcast.
Yeah.
If anybody cares. Checkmate.
Well, dang. There's one game. Let's reset. Alright, let's switch spots. Or we can do that too.
Open up with a different strategy, so...
Strategy? What's that? That's what my games are usually like.
But yeah, an opening move that I generally go with in an effort to make the game a bit longer. Water and GoPros, that's right.
Yeah.
To fill the otherwise awkward silence.
The silence of chess.
Yeah, we were kicking a GoPro underneath the water because that's just how cool we are. Oops. Check, by the way.
Oh, that's the wrong piece. I think this episode is more focused on the chess part of Chess and Chat.
Yeah, a little bit. I think if we had the other guys here to kind of fill the quietness a little bit, it'd be less...
a bit less quiet.
Yeah.
Because we're both pretty, I'd say, introverted people, and Marshall and Robert are outgoing, or at least they know what to talk about. And they have topics ready before they start recording.
So yeah, that's probably why this is going to be a little more quiet.
But today we might have an introduction piece of music to play that we can record sometime.
Yes, which would be very cool.
Yeah. And if you didn't notice already, we're on a different background with a different chessboard because we're in Marshall's. Because we're in Ethan's house, which means that they aren't here, obviously, which I've already said. And we've already moved a piece, so I can't go back and repeat myself and do that over again. But, you know, let's play chess.
Some of your moves don't make sense to me.
They don't make sense to me either.
That is a very annoying watch. And I still have yet to figure out which one it is that makes all that beeping. Check. A little history on this chessboard is my parents, I believe, got it in Korea, gave it to my grandfather, who has now passed away, and this specific one was made in Pakistan, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's made out of pure marble, and when I went to clean the pieces, because I didn't realize they were supposed to look a little dusty, I ended up snapping one of the black knights' heads off.
I think it might be this one.
Glued it back together.
Yeah, that's that one.
So, yeah, FYI to anyone who wants to clean their chess pieces, be careful when you're cleaning the knights. That was a bad move.
Yes, that was.
Shout out to Marshall and Robert for being the good commentators.
I just put myself in check.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's go back. I just did it again.
Check. Yeah, this video is really going to test your editing skills. Check.
Well, in the past, the second episode, which should be coming out this Friday, because today is Wednesday the 26th, that should be coming out the 29th, or the 28th.
Depending on how quickly we can edit the video.
That video has a lot more talking and references to images that I need to put up. So that's going to be... It's already halfway done, but it is testing my editing skills, and I'm learning a lot doing it. So this has been helpful for my possible cinematography future. Maybe.
Okay.
I might minor in that in college. Which is another piece of exciting news that I didn't discuss on the previous podcast. I got accepted into a state university. I'm not going to say which state, but it was very cool because it was where my dad went.
Okay.
And he got his master's in mechanical engineering there, which I hope to do and go into aerospace. Ethan, what are your plans for the future?
My plans for the future are joining the military and becoming a soldier, and while I'm there in the military, giving some thought as to what I want to do.
That's a good plan. Maybe come home and get your GI Bill and go to college, or...
Yeah, college is definitely in my future. I went to for a little while.
Which is a public...
It's a community college, yeah.
Yeah.
Here in
our state.
And so, yeah, after I did that for a little while, I realized I'm probably not ready for college yet, so stopped doing it, and now I'm just pinching all my pennies.
Working a job?
Yes, working at... I'm also looking at getting a second job for the local tobacco laws, and basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going with a chaperone down to various stores in various places, and I try to purchase tobacco products, which I am not old enough to purchase quite yet. But it will be legal, and the idea is to see if they will try to ID me or not. If they do not, and I end up successfully buying a pack of cigarettes or something like that, I'll bring it out to my chaperone, and they'll go in and find the store. So it's kind of like the government's way of checking for rule breakers, and I get to do illegal stuff legally. So that's cool. Check.
And a little sidetrack from the job discussion. He was talking about how he's almost 18, but not quite. I'm one day older than this guy here.
Which is frustrating.
And we'll be turning 18 fairly soon. Not going to say when, for our privacy, obviously.
Of course.
But back on the job discussion, I need to find a job. But I've been too busy this summer to... If I got a job this summer, they'd probably fire me because I'm gone so much. For example, I went on vacation in Canada for 2 weeks, then I came home for a week, then I went to Portland for a church trip to perform service for the community of Portland, and then I came back, and I got my wisdom teeth out, and that's what I'm recovering from right now, by playing chess and driving. Safe way to do it, kids.
Absolutely. After you get your wisdom teeth pulled, the second after you're done with that, go to your nearest friend's house and pull up a chessboard.
That's basically what I did.
Actually, I came to your house and
played
chess, so...
I didn't want to drive. Too much medication. There's only one spot I can move. You know, for not coming up with a topic, we sure pulled a lot of stuff out that kind of...
Check. That may be of relative interest to anyone.
So, how about that eclipse coming up? That's coming up in August.
It should be on August 21st, which also happens to be birthday.
Oh.
Someone's birthday. Who is actually the first person subscribed. So.
That isn't from within the
podcast, yes.
Yeah.
I'm actually not subscribed yet. Sad day. But I will be soon.
Let's see. Which direction can I move and not get wrecked? This one.
I'm trying to think of a way to play this so that I can get you in checkmate. That's the problem. Oh. Check. I'm not sure if this will work.
If you move here, that'd be mate.
No.
Wouldn't it?
No. Because then you could just kill the queen.
Oh, that's true.
Which is why I'm trying to not let you do.
See, this is why I shouldn't be the main focus of this podcast.
But you are. So, deal with it.
I'm just the editor guy and the guy with all the equipment.
All of the equipment.
Yeah, pretty much. If you saw the video I put up a couple days ago.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah. It's a lot of equipment. It's a pain to put up and take down. But
we
you know,
just modified one of your pieces.
Oh, yes.
Too.
It's all worth it to have fun recording a
Absolutely.
podcast. I'll put up a picture on screen of the wonderful hacksaw job we did.
Yeah,
right
and we actually managed
now.
to get the hacksaw stuck into the piece, which we should have taken a picture of, but
Hindsight's 2020.
Who is Heinz?
The ketchup guy?
Or Heinz Doofenshmirtz. I'm not concerned.
You may want to move your rook, or that too.
Why would I want to move my rook?
To put me even deeper into check.
You can't do that.
Oh, nope. Can't do.
Why would I want to move my rook? Because then you could just take it with your bishop.
Where even is my bishop? Oh, I couldn't tell the difference between that and the pawn.
Bishops are a bit taller and have a little ball on the top.
Yeah, I was not thinking straight. I wasn't looking straight. I don't know. Excuses, excuses. That's basically what this game is.
A big old load of excuses as to why you can't win.
Why I can't play chess. It's a bit far from winning at this point.
You should have more confidence.
Self-confidence.
I don't see why neither of us noticed that like a long time ago. But what is that?
It's my toes.
Okay. There's just random thumping out of nowhere.
Let's just waste a move.
Okay. First, I shall take every piece you own, and then, when the timing is right, I will get you into checkmate. Actually, nah. Check. Can't take that.
What?
The rook.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thinking ahead.
I wouldn't be dumb enough to just sacrifice my queen like that. Now this is checkmate.
That's all for that game.
It was a bit longer.
A bit longer than it possibly could have been. We're 22 minutes into recording already.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. So what is like your cutoff limit for time?
About half an hour.
Okay.
You think we can play a game in 8 minutes?
Yeah. If I'm on my A game, we can play a couple games in 8 minutes.
Just a couple 4-move checkmates.
I just pull the same 4 moves for like
Both
the next
times.
3 games.
Alright, let's do this.
Do you want to be white this time, or?
Sure, why not?
Belgian waffle.
I messed that up already.
You done goofed.
Would you look at that? Great. You're in check, my sir.
What? You're supposed to say check. Then.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
My dude.
How do I want to kill it?
I don't know why I said my sir. That was cringy.
Oh, sir. The insult simulator. That game, though, it just seems very interesting. It's like I've seen Markiplier play it a couple times, and it's something else, to say the least. Oh. Well, good. This will be very, very good.
Can't imagine what's going to happen next.
No, not for me.
Oh.
What is your favorite breakfast?
Something pastry. Just anything.
Just any kind of pastry?
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. I'm not ready to do that yet.
Like a good Danish or a scone or something of that sort.
Taters.
Potato pancakes.
Have you ever had a carrot pancake?
No.
It's actually pretty good.
Have to try that. Like in episode 2, try anything. That's a reference you probably haven't gotten yet, because it's not up on YouTube.
No. And I haven't even seen the unedited version yet, so... I haven't seen the unedited version or anything, so... Actually, yes, I have. When my brother and I are just messing around with the camera.
That works.
It's considered an unedited version.
No, I don't want to do that. They're facing off.
Not anymore. Can't do that.
What?
You can't move that pawn.
Oh yeah, that's putting myself in check.
You can't move that either.
What?
Because I don't want you to.
Oh. That is
You
also...
can't move that. Ooh.
Check.
Well, good. I was just thinking of ways to get rid of that. Oh, good. This will turn out very good for you. Checkmate.
Would you look at that? I think that's going to bring an end to this episode.
All right.
I've been humiliated too many times. 3 to be exact. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.